Looking for closure, an Indianapolis mother is begging the public to help police find the person who killed her son.
Uber driver Christopher Bohausen was shot to death January after picking up a customer. News 8's Adam Pinsker joins us live from police headquarters. And Adam, are there any leads in this case?
Alexis, unfortunately, no, there are not at this time. Back in January, as you mentioned, Bohausen was picking up a customer as he was driving Uber. He was shot and killed. Police weren't even able to get a hold of the person who called 911 for more information. Tonight, Bohausen's mom is speaking out. She's begging the public for any kind of information that would help bring the person responsible to justice. Next week, it will be 5 months since Margaret Henderson got a call that her 37-year-old son, Christopher Bohausen, was shot to death.
I called her a liar. I told her she was lying to me, that it wasn't true, that wasn't my son, not Chris.
On January 13th, Bohausen picked up a ride on the 2200 block of Winsong Drive on the east side of town when he was shot to death.
The person who booked the ride was not the actual rider.
Chris was a father of 4, a former Marion County Sheriff's deputy, and also served a year in Iraq as a military policeman. He was supposed to return to the sheriff's office before he was murdered.
A couple of days beforehand, I told him, God, Chris, I really wish you wouldn't do Uber anymore. Just go work at the jail if you're going to work at the jail. Oh, I'm going to do that Monday, Mom. He never made it.
Almost 5 months later, and no one has come forward with any information, and police don't have any clues about where the suspect or suspects may be.
I'd watch this on the news and cry for the parents that had to go through this. And now here I'm sitting here talking to you guys.
Henderson says she doesn't want another parent to go through what she has endured. She's asking anybody who may have even a shred of evidence about Chris to come forward.
He was a son that any mom would be proud of. I was very proud of him. He was a great brother. He was a great dad.
And Chris's mom blames the law that Indiana passed last year that allowed people not to have a permit to carry around guns. That led to a surge in violence, causing her son's death. And she also thinks that if Uber allowed drivers to carry guns with them, people like Chris who are trained to use them, he could have defended himself in that situation. Adam Pinsker, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.